Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly focus for December the 10th through to the 16th, 2018. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you, Tilly, for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Truly, thank you. Now, let's turn to the cards and see what they have to reveal about the energy that we are walking in. The Tower. No, what a strong card. Aries has strong cards too. It's going to be another one of those weeks. Um, Although they had beautiful cards that led the way through the reading. It started out with just like, ugh. I'm trying to think of something extremely positive to say here, but I see something shifting in your life this week. And it's probably going to start out that way. Now, this could be a perception, absolutely. But there's a lot of activity in your seventh house this week, which is relationships, partnerships, alliances. So I could see something transpiring with at least one person in your life, whether it's a coworker or a best friend or a sibling, a lover. And it's because change needs to happen there. And I think you already know it, and maybe you've been avoiding it, which is why the Tower card usually steps in. The one thing I do um, truly believe is that the Tower card would never take away anything that is not to go forward with you. That is, wouldn't take away what is to go forward with you, but rather something that is holding you back, even if you don't see it or you don't want to see it. So it could be you've been hanging out with the wrong group of people and you know you should be over there with those people, but you still kind of linger over this way. Maybe because it's comfortable, it's safe, it feels balanced. You don't want to rock the boat. And so this is a breakaway, perhaps, from a person or people. Could be environments, absolutely. It could be you need to move, you need to expand on who you know or who you hang out with or who you relate to. With the Wheel of Fortune card. So this is talking about moving to better experiences. So once again, just like Aries, it may start out a little rocky, but this is a card that says you're moving into better experiences. You're moving into a new season of your life. And that's when you start looking at your accomplishments and what you do and who you are and what you create and what you stand for, and you're liking it. There's a pride that comes about. And so attach yourself to that. That is not ego happening right now, okay? That is you actually identifying that you are a great person, that you have talents, that you have abilities, that you are a unique individual. And this is where you're going to kind of raise the bar on where you're going, what you're striving for, your goals, your intentions forward, your dreams, your true passions. And you're raising the bar either for you to step into that passion that you've been holding back on, or to take it up to the next level, to advance yourself in some way. Three of Swords. Allow yourself to heal. I get this as a card that is calling on some great healing for people lately. I don't get it. You know, the Three of Swords is sometimes like that card. But I didn't even get a whisper of that. It's about you. It's about your healing of your heart, of allowing yourself to move forward. It's like you need to take that breath first. You need to, well, maybe it's realigning yourself with what you can do, of what you give, maybe in a relationship, maybe in a work environment, maybe in a community environment, a family environment. And maybe things didn't work out so well one time when you put it out there, but this is saying let the past stay in the past, heal from the past, take the lessons of the past, definitely, and apply it to your future, but don't hold yourself back because of a fear or a shame or a disappointment or, you know, that mark on your record, so to speak. Forgive yourself, perhaps. Forgiveness might be in order. We have the King of Cups. Oh, dear old stereotypical dad pops his head out. He hasn't been around for quite some time, a couple months at least. He hasn't been in a reading at all. Dear old dad is saying, who are you going out with tonight? Where are you going? What's their names? Who's their parents? Where do they work? Got enough money? Meeting up with anybody else? Where are you staying tonight? You gonna be safe? Got gas in the tank? What's your plans? How are you sitting? Dad asks those hard questions, and he asks those questions so that we are prepared. That we think of everything that we need on our journey forward to really step into our path fully without backtracking because you forgot this, you forgot that. There's a ship on the horizon in the background coming in. So it's time to make those checklists. It's time to set your priorities in sequence. It's time for you to make sure that you are fully prepared to step into your passion, your dream, a new relationship, deepening a relationship. That could very well be with the King of Cups. Committing yourself. We have the World card. This is talking about a new chapter ready to open in your life, maybe a whole new book completely. And this is a time to tie up those loose ends. This is a time to allow some completion in your life, some ending in your life, perhaps some healing in your life. To let go of the past and know that there is a new horizon awaiting your presence. And we have the Three of Wands. So yes, we're going to start sitting there and deciding. We're going to start, we walk up to that first wand, we hold it, we stand there, we look on the horizon, and we imagine what our future would be like if we walked this path. If this manifested, perhaps. If we allowed this passion to surface or this love to deepen. And then we'll walk over to that second wand. And that might be a whole different path that we're looking at, or a different style. And then eventually we'll walk over to the third. Now the third could be another path completely or the decision being made. So it's about taking your time. It's about contemplating exactly where you want to go. I think you will do exactly what you should be doing if you take time to love yourself, appreciate yourself, know your worth, know your value. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.